Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, June 9th, 2017. It's currently 9:58 a.m. And we're starting to set up a rather nice day for the most part. I can't rule out a few isolated showers, but most locations will be rather pleasant, with temperatures rising into the lower to mid 70s on the coast and mid to upper 70s in the urban areas in the Delaware River Valley. We have winds slowly veering from the northwest to the southwest at around 5 to 15 miles per hour with, for the most part, scattered cloud cover in place. Again, I can't rule out a few isolated showers, but overall, nice end to the week, and it looks like a wonderful weekend is setting up, especially if you like summer-like weather. When we take a look at the latest surface map, our coastal low that was a little bit too far east to really have a significant impact on the region will continue to lift off to the east-northeast. It has developed into a rather impressive low with a low pressure at 995 millibars. For this time of year, that is pretty strong. This low pressure system will continue to lift off into the northwestern Atlantic, and with it, upper level trough that's associated with this low pressure system will continue to keep the threat for a few isolated showers in place. When we take a look at the latest radar, you can see one of those batches of showers dropping south, but this has more bark than bite. Most of this is not reaching the ground, but what is reaching the ground will be capable of a brief heavy downpour. It's talking about 15 minutes in and out, and it's done. And again, for this afternoon, we'll watch out for a few more isolated showers possibly developing over eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. That will collapse after 6 p.m. as instability falls off and sinking air takes hold. On the latest infrared satellite picture, you can see that upper level trough swinging through. Now, again, when the cloud tops get colder like this, more brighter colors, that means there's more lifting. So you could see on the backside of this upper level low some of that lifting enhancing and then lifting to the northeast. What we want to do is get into this area, and we will by the time we get to this evening. So if you have plans for this evening, don't worry about that passing shower in the afternoon because the rest of the day and the rest of the evening will be absolutely beautiful with comfortable weather conditions in place. This high pressure cluster right here that is setting up over the southeast will shift off the east coast and set up what we call a Bermuda high that will dominate from Sunday all the way on through Tuesday, providing some rather hazy, hot, and humid weather conditions. We're talking about temperatures in the mid to upper 80s on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s along the immediate coast, and lower to mid 90s in many urban areas, especially the Delaware River Valley, Newark, New York City. Those locations, combine that with the humidity, and we're going to be talking about a heat index pushing over 95 degrees. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, again, a few isolated showers will linger over the region. Most locations will remain dry. Look for temperatures to range from the lower to mid 70s along the coast, mid to upper 70s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight, look for scattered cloud cover to be in control. Can't rule out an isolated shower tomorrow morning with a passing disturbance moving through, but most locations will remain dry. Look for lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered cloud cover, southwesterly wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures will range from the mid 70s along the over Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast, and lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, the hot and humid weather conditions start to take shape. You're definitely going to notice an increase in humidity. With high pressure and control, look for sky cloud cover. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but most locations will be high and dry. What you will be is hot. Temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows. Okay, that's the start. For high temperatures, you're talking about upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware, on Long Island, pardon me, mid to upper 80s along the immediate coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday, same high pressure systems in place. Watch out for an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon, some fog in the morning. Hazy, hot, and humid weather conditions will be in place. Low temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows. High temperatures in the mid 80s on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s along the immediate coast, and lower to mid 90s in your urban areas, and especially in the Delaware River Valley. Watch out for your heat index to push to around 95 degrees or higher. On Tuesday, same setup as Monday, hazy, hot, and humid. Low temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. High temperatures will range from the mid 80s on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s on the immediate coast, and lower to mid 90s in your urban areas and in the Delaware River Valley. Again, a heat index anywhere from the mid to upper 90s, possibly pushing 100 degrees in a few locations, especially in subways. So definitely watch out for that. For Wednesday, we start to see this backdoor cold front start to dive through the region. And this is going to be very interesting to watch because the position of this backdoor cold front and how it evolves will have a significant impact on the weather pattern moving. So with this backdoor cold front sliding south, we're going to see a wide variety of temperatures on Wednesday. We're also going to see widespread showers throughout the region as well. Temperatures on Wednesday morning will be pretty uniform. We're talking about low temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. High temperatures, though, will have a wide variety. We're going to look for, on Long Island, temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to lower 80s. On the immediate coast, lower to mid 80s. But as you head towards the Delaware River Valley, we're looking at mid to upper 80s, possibly touching 90 degrees in a few locations if we get a little bit of a break of sun in the afternoon before the backdoor cold front moves through. So you're talking about a 20-degree spread on Wednesday from east to west. On Thursday, that backdoor cold front will be well south and east of the region. It will start to push northward again as a warm front as this low pressure system heads towards the region with this cold front. And what will happen is that we'll have scattered showers and variable cloud cover. This high pressure system is going to put up a fight. So this cool air mass is going to be in place over the region with temperatures on Thursday ranging from the lower to mid 60s for lows throughout the region. High temperatures, though, will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s on Long Island, lower to mid 70s along the rest of the coast, and mid to upper 70s, possibly pushing into the lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. So again, a wide variety of temperatures, but clearly the heat is being suppressed. On Friday, a cold front will approach the region in the afternoon with scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Temperatures will range on Friday from the lower to mid 60s for lows, upper 60s to lower 70s for highs on Long Island, mid to upper 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. So we definitely deal with a rather impressive heat wave for the region for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to be dealing with a backdoor cold front with a wide variety of temperatures. There is a chance that we could see 90 degrees still popping in portions of the Philadelphia metro. So that could lead to 4 days of hot and humid weather conditions in those areas while New York City cools off rapidly. And then after that, as we head towards the end of next week, our cool, wet weather pattern returns, and with it, temperatures averaging near to slightly below normal. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.